I'm windsurfing for about 11 years. And already from the first year I started, my dream was to be world champion.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze.
At first, I would always just tell myself like, yeah, you're gonna be world champion one day, but I never believed in it. It was just more of a fun thing to throw around. And you know, then I was 12, 13, 14, started competing, had my first PWA World Cup, started talking to some brands, started to get a free board and a free sail here and there. Then I would say, till now, one of my biggest supporters, Marlow Navigation, jumped on board, and they made it possible for me to be able to compete on almost all the events, PWA and EFPT at the time, which from a very young age allowed me to compete with the best guys in the world and just gather this experience of sailing in the heat under pressure. And yeah, I'll be forever thankful to them. At home I have a few very good friends which we've been sailing throughout the winter, and I have to name one, my friend Manolis. He helped me when I was 12, 13 to, you know, my mom wouldn't let me go alone, and he would always go with me in freezing conditions and 30 knots of wind, and these sessions definitely played a role. Just thinking about all the years that I've been training, and for me it's not a sacrifice not meeting up friends after school and not going on the water. It's not a sacrifice to put in time into windsurfing, although sometimes, I will be honest, when I was younger and it was raining outside, I didn't want to go sailing. I was like, you know, I wanted to stay at home, play some games, and it's just like any other kid in that age. But I would say my mom helped me quite a lot. She pushed me at times where I didn't see the point in being pushed, and now is the point where I actually understand why she did what she did, and I'm very, very thankful to her. What I will keep from that is just doing hard things in exchange for something in the later future is always going to be worth it, and if not, you're still going to learn something. I think for me it has always helped me not to think or worry too far ahead. I've always tried to make a decision and trust it, set goals that I know I can reach in maybe the near or later future. And whenever I do reach them, celebrate them. It's always about staying true to yourself, and for me, windsurfing is my life. I will never stop doing the sport, even if I'm not competing in, I don't know, 10, 15 years. I will still, till I'm 80 years old, I'm sure I'll be out there on the water. Just standing here, you know, on top of the judge tower and making this interview with you guys as a world champion from today on. I don't even know what to say right now. It just hasn't, in my brain, it's still so new and it sounds unreal, but yeah, I'm just speechless and just so glad the season is over and everything turned out the way it did. And it's just gonna be something I will remember for the rest of my life.